Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video will be a Q&A video. I actually want to shoot this video on the week when I hit 1000 subscribers, but I was having my finals that week, so I was not able to shoot any kind of video. But I also think that it's better late than never. So in today's video, I'm going to try to answer as much questions as I could. But since there were so many questions that I got, I won't be able to answer to every single one of them. But I'll try my best to answer as many as I could. So since I think that today's video would be quite a long one, I'm not going to make this intro too long. So without further ado, let's get started. So in the first section, I'm going to be answering the questions about me. My name is Jovanka and you guys can call me either Vanka or Jingjing. Jingjing came from my Chinese name, but most of my friends actually call me Jingjing. But in Indonesia, Vanka is a more common name. It is easier to hear and to pronounce here in Indonesia. So it's up to you guys whether you want to call me Vanka or Jingjing. I will definitely respond to both. At the time when I filmed this video, I'm still 16 years old, but I'm going to be 17 this year. I was born in 2003 and my birthday is on the 26th of December. I actually got asked this question a lot of time in my comment sections. Like, if you go to my videos, you will probably see this comment somewhere, which is about my nationality. So I was born, raised, and currently live in Indonesia. So my nationality is Indonesian and I currently live in Indonesia. At the time when I filmed this video, I'm still in 11th grade, but I'm going to be in 12th grade soon. In July, I will be in 12th grade, but at the time when we filmed this video, I'm still in 11th grade. I can speak 4 different languages, which are English, Indonesian, Chinese, and Korean. So the first one is English, as you can see here, and probably in most of my videos, I talk in English. Bahasa kedua adalah bahasa Indonesia, jadi ini bahasa pertama aku dan setiap harinya aku ngomong pakai bahasa Indonesia, maka dari itu pastinya aku bisa bahasa Indonesia dengan sangat lancar. 세 번째 언어는 바로 한국어예요. 제가 중학교 때부터 좀 배웠었는데 지금까지는 간단한 대화들이 할 수 있었지만 복잡한 대화들이는 좀 못할 것 같아요. 하지만 제가 드라마들이 봤을 때 자막 없이도 85 아니면 90% 정도 이해할 수 있습니다. 第四个呢就是中文，虽然我学习中文已经有12多年了，我还是觉得我的中文没有那么好，说话还可以，但是读呢就不太好，因为我觉得汉字很复杂，而且还有声调，所以虽然我学习中文已经很久了，我还是觉得中文是很难的语言。My type of aesthetics are probably things that are pastel, cute, and pink, because I definitely love this street stuff and probably more towards the girly side, because rather than having some things that look masculine or cool, I kind of prefer my stuff to look cute and girly. So if you want me to summarize my aesthetic, I would say something that is pastel, pink, and girly. In the second section, I'm going to be answering questions about YouTube. So ever since I was little, I really like to talk. So I definitely want a platform where I could speak up my mind and talk to other people. But at that time, I did not actually have the confidence to open a YouTube channel. So I actually started off from AminoWebs. I'm pretty sure that you guys have heard of that because it was such a thing back then. And this app is actually the reason why I get the confidence to actually open my Instagram account and also my YouTube channel. But after I open my AminoWebs, I actually open up my Instagram account first, where I share my stuff like bullet journal and that kind of thing to a lot of people. Some people comments, but my Instagram definitely didn't go that well. Even until now, I don't have a lot of followers, but I guess I don't really care about that. The thing I got is that I know that people love the things that I make and people like my work, so that actually gave me the confidence to open this YouTube channel. Since, although in AminoWebs and Instagram you can share your work, you cannot really talk to other people, so I was not really pleased with those two applications, which is the reason why I opened my YouTube channel in order to be able to talk to a lot of people. Jadi aku dapat banyak banget komen kayak gini yang tanya kenapa nggak bikin pakai bahasa Indonesia aja sih, atau bahkan ada beberapa yang tanya orang Indonesia apa bukan, kenapa bikin videonya pakai bahasa Inggris. Jadi yang mau aku kasih tahu itu adalah walaupun banyak viewers aku yang dari Indonesia, tapi sebenarnya tuh lebih banyak lagi viewers aku yang bukan dari Indonesia. Dan kalau aku bikin video pakai bahasa Indonesia tuh cuma viewers dari Indonesia doang yang paham gitu, tapi viewers lain gak bakal paham. Jadi lingkup audiensnya nggak terlalu luas gitu kan. Dan orang Indonesia juga banyak yang Inggrisnya bagus. Jadi menurut aku kalau aku bikin video pakai bahasa Inggris bakal lebih banyak orang yang ngerti. Jadi konten yang aku bikin lebih tersampaikan ke banyak orang. Dan aku juga dapat beberapa komen yang bilang kayak, kenapa pakai bahasa Inggris sih? Aku nggak ngerti, nggak bisa bahasa Inggris. Maka dari itu di video-video aku yang terakhir-terakhir ini yang udah baru-baru, aku selalu kasih subtitle Indonesia di video aku. Jadi kalau kalian nonton video yang baru terus merasa nggak paham sama bahasa Inggris, bisa diaktifin captionnya. There were actually quite a lot of time when I feel hopeless about my channel, because first of all, my channel does not grow as fast as other people's. So there are some YouTubers that gain their 1000 subscribers in just a month, maybe 2 or 4 months, but I gained mine in more than 1 year. So that alone has been a long journey just to get to 1000 subscribers. And maybe some of you guys will say like the amount of subscribers does not really matter. Why do you care so much about the amount of subscribers that you have? The thing is, the reason why I make a video is to share to other people. I want other people to watch it so that they will see my stuff basically. But the thing when you don't have any subscribers, or maybe when you only have 5 or 10 subscribers, is that you don't get any views. No one actually watched your video, and when that happened, I don't see the point in why I should make any videos, so that definitely make me feel a little bit hopeless about that. But thankfully, ever since I hit my 500 subscribers, my channel has been growing fastly, so I'm really grateful for that change. Alright, so now on the third section, I'm going to answer questions about stationeries, bullet journal, and other kind of thing. I don't actually remember when I first started collecting stationeries, because as long as I could remember, I've actually liked stationeries ever since I was really little, probably in elementary school. At that time, I would collect erasers and cute pencils, pens, and that kind of thing. At that time, I did not really care about how to use them. I care more about, do they look good, do they look cute, and that kind of thing. So until now, I don't actually have any stationeries that I collect way back then. So yeah, but as long as I could remember, I actually started collecting stationery since I was in elementary school. Jadi aku mulai bikin jurnal di tahun 2017, tepatnya di bulan Oktober kalau nggak salah. Jadi sampai sekarang itu udah 2 tahun lebih. So ever since I was little, I actually enjoy arts and craft. I also do a lot of scrapbooking, but the thing with scrapbooking is that after you're done decorating them, they don't serve any function to you anymore. So I was not really pleased with that. But then I saw this community, like bullet journaling community, and I think that the decorating process is kind of similar to that of scrapbooking. But after you're done decorating them, they actually still have some function in your life. So I was pretty interested in that. So that year I decided to try it out, and I eventually fell in love with it, which is the reason why I continue it until now. So I've never actually counted the amount of stationeries I have, because as you can see here, I have so many of them. So when I got those questions, I was a bit taken aback, but then I decided to count my stationeries because it was kind of interesting for me. So I count them up, but I was kind of overwhelmed by the fact that I have too much. But after I count them like roughly, I actually have 941 different kind of stationeries, and I will put the details here later on. But anyway, this might not even be reliable, because for example, the thing I have here, these stickers, there are like so many of them. I don't know like how many pages do they have. I don't count this as like 1, 2, 3. I don't count it like that. I actually count them as 4 packages because they're in 4 sets, so I just count them as 1, 2, 3, 4. So the count I have might not even be reliable. I definitely have more stationaries than that 941 because when I have a set of 8 pens, I will count it as 1 rather than as 8. So yeah, for a rough estimation, it's around 941 pieces. Judging by the amount that I have, my favorite stationery is gotta be washi tape because here I actually have so many of them back here and I still have some on my desk. So judging from the things that I have, my favorite is definitely washi tape. Alright, so we've come to the end of the video and I would like to say sorry for those of you guys whose question didn't get answered yet. I might make another Q&A video later in the future, so if you guys still have any question you guys want to ask, please be sure to leave comments down below. And if you guys have any video ideas that you want me to make, please be sure to leave comments down below too. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to like and subscribe.